Your Royal Highness, Your Highnesses, fellow leaders, Your Excellencies, a very heartfelt welcome to Brussels. Your presence today here and our first meeting in this format is absolutely historic. We are breaking new grounds by seeing each other as strategic partners. And to be strategic partners means to listen to each other, to respect each other, and to trust each other. It also means to empower each other, to rely upon one another, and to join forces for crafting a shared future. We want a partnership that is positive, wide-ranging, and a partnership that delivers. Our regions are complex, and it is only through dialogue and engagement that we can deliver. As you rightly said, Your Highness, the security and prosperity of the European Union and the Gulf Cooperation Council have become indispensable for each other. Let me touch upon 3 points. We cannot implement our economic ambitions without security. Russia's war against Ukraine and the Hamas-led terrorist attacks against Israel on October 7th have fundamentally undermined regional security in Europe and the Gulf. We need to do all in our power and mobilize all our diplomatic skills to stop the extremely dangerous escalation, with now Iran launching a massive ballistic attack against Israel or Houthis attacking our ships and disrupting freedom of navigation. We need immediate ceasefires in Gaza and Lebanon. We need protection of innocent civilians, humanitarian access, and the release of all hostages. Only diplomacy can generate a sustainable pathway for security. And the European Union is committed to peace building rooted in a two-state solution for Israel and Palestine. Here in Europe, the impacts of Russia's unprovoked war on Ukraine are felt strongly. It is a war against the sovereignty of an independent and peaceful country. And I know how sensitive you are to the idea of sovereignty, and I'm confident that we can work together and rely on you to stop this illegal Russian war. It is a war against universal values, against the right of a sovereign country and its absolute freedom to decide alone on its future. My second point. We cannot implement our ambitions for sustainable growth without securing essential resources. As COP28 has proven last year, we are committed partners in the green transition, and Gulf economies like ours are making big strides in energy diversification. We both need critical raw materials to advance clean technologies, and with your support, we can meet these demands responsibly. And this is where our partnership can have great impact. Europe is equipped to bring cutting-edge sustainable technology to mining and refining operations in your region, so together we can develop the industries of tomorrow and build the local skills needed to sustain this transformation. And my third point, energy partnerships can be the foundation for a bold new era. The Gulf is beginning a significant energy transformation, and I firmly believe that the energy advantages of this region extend to renewables, clean hydrogen, carbon capture, utilization, and storage. And we observe that clean energy projects by companies from the Gulf are becoming more and more visible within the region and beyond. And this is the moment to work together to develop new value chains and markets for clean energy. By investing in interconnections and infrastructure, your region could become a clean energy hub connecting Europe, Asia and Africa. And that's why we are joining forces in ambitious projects like IMEC, the first ever economic corridor connecting India, Middle East and Europe. Your Royal Highness, Your Highnesses, President Macron and Prime Minister Maloney, with you, Your Royal Highness, we launched, together with others, the MOU last September in India for IMEC. And trade and investments are the backbone of our relationship. And our economic ties are growing. We need to build more strategic connections, be it on trade, energy, of course innovation and technology, for example AI, and critically people-to-people contacts. This is the reason for our ambition to extend the network of European chambers of commerce in the region, like the one recently opened in Saudi Arabia. Our economies and societies are going through deep technological transformation and value-based change. To face and shape them together, we need to synchronize our actions, and that's what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, today's summit comes at a critical moment. Conflicts around us demand urgent responses. We all know how hard it is to overcome the bitterness of war, but it can be done. To choose growth over conflict, to replace war with cooperation, and to turn hostility into opportunities. That's why Europe will always be a consistent partner for peace and economic progress. And I thank you, and I'm looking forward to our conversations.